Oh boy, here we are. Let's continue with this. Got some Victory Road to do and then Elite Four. I've been thinking about doing this ever since I basically stopped streaming earlier today. Okay, so I kind of want to keep Houndoom up front because I feel like Houndoom's just going to help us a ton with the Elite Four in general. Let's think about who our Elite Four team members are that we're facing. First, we have the Dark type Elite Four guy. He's probably not going to be too hard. You know, he's got like an Absol, a Cacturn, a Shiftry, stuff like that. I'm not looking up their teams right now or anything because I don't want to be like super duper prepared. I'm just kind of going off of memory. But we don't have anything that's necessarily super effective against Dark type. Like that would be like Bug and Fighting. But we have secondary things. He's got quite a couple grass types. I think he probably has a Sharpedo. That sort of thing. Who else do we got? We got Phoebe. She's got the ghost types. Bernie is probably going to help us greatly there with our dark type moves. Jumpster can go in with some bites as well. Otherwise, yeah, not too sure. Who else do we got? We got an Ice type Elite Four member there. I think she's, now that I think about it, she's the one with Wall Rain. I think she's got a Celio, 2 Wall Rain. I think it's 2 Glalie, 2 Celio, and a Wall Rain. I think. So for her, Fraser could go in there and resist. Maybe set up some Calm Minds and sweep. Otherwise, Bernie could go in there, set up a Sunny Day, Flamethrower the Glalie, Solar Beam the Celios. That could be pretty decent. And then we've got Drake with his Dragon types. Fraser's going to do great there, I think. I don't think... well, let's see. I know he's got a Salamence, a Flygon, Shelgon. I forget what else all, but like anything that's quad weak to ice, I'm sure Fraser with Ice Beam will just annihilate. Well, something like Shelgon, I don't know if Shelgon's going to die immediately, but if she can go in there and set up Calm Mind on the Shelgon, probably make pretty good progress. Otherwise, Chompster's also got Ice Beam. So we're probably got that pretty well covered. And then we've got Steven. He's got Steel types. So Bernie is also going to do very great with Flamethrower. Chompster's got Surf. Going to do very well. So that kind of leaves Confuzzle and Gracer not doing too much, honestly. Like I'm sure Confuzzle could come in at some point and help with Sleep Powder. Fraser's got Lovely Kiss. But Confuzzle's, I think, a bit better on the defenses. A little bit more HP, a lot more defense. Almastar, Chompster here has got a lot of defense as well. Chompster's actually got the best special attack out of anybody, which is kind of surprising. I guess Modest Nature helps a lot. That Careful Nature is really not doing Fraser any favors on the special attack. But yeah, it's kind of a bit of a shame for Gracer. Because Steel-type, I mean, that's pretty much going to stop him in his tracks, you know? So not going to be too much help there. Very much weak to the Ice types. Not so great against Ghosts. I mean, can go in there and be immune to the Ghost-type moves, but Return's also going to be not doing anything to them. Could maybe do some work with Fly. I don't imagine Gracer's going to stand up too well against the Dragon types. Like, maybe he could get in there and Swords Dance against the Shelgon, and then sweep. It's possible. But I think if we have a sweeping chance, maybe against the Dark type, would have a better chance. He's got some Grass types. Fly will destroy them. Return would do pretty well otherwise. I think the first Pokemon he uses is actually a Mightyena with Intimidate. So it's possible we send him in, Swords Dance to get from -1 to +1, then use it again to get to +3 and then sweep. Pretty sure Mightyena has Crunch. So I don't know it would really be able to stand up to that too well. The only one we have who's really going to resist Dark-type moves is Bernie. Bernie's going to just be doing so good. Like, Bernie's could probably handle the Dark-type team, no problem. Destroys the Ghost-type team, destroys the Ice-types, destroys the Steel-type at the end. Oh my gosh. It's actually kind of crazy. Confuzzle probably is not going to be doing too much, honestly. Maybe just some Sleep Powder support. Could maybe get in there and Giga Drain a Celio, if need be. Like Sludge Bomb ain't doing anything to the Steel types. Could maybe be good against like the first guy's Grass types. But yeah, it's a bit iffy. But I'm getting kind of ahead of myself. I'm like doing all this Elite Four planning, where we still need to go through Victory Road. But I guess I'm trying to kind of try to focus on who should I give levels to. I mean, really, everybody should be kept about equal. Bernie, Fraser, and Chompster are going to be, based off of my calculations, are going to be doing a lot of the work in the Elite Four. And they're the ones who needs levels anyway, so maybe like we target everybody to get to like 45. Like the Elite Four, I don't really see the Elite Four giving us like too much experience. Like, I kind of doubt everybody's going to get 245 just from that. But we'll give it a try, and maybe when we get to the Elite Four, we'll just, whatever levels we are, we'll just give it a shot, you know? And maybe, like, I'm used to saving before every fight, but maybe I go in one shot. I've been watching a lot of J-Rose, and that's what he does, and that's pretty fun. This seemingly infinite and hard road lives up to its name, a victory. Seemingly infinite, huh? Have you gone a bit further? Is this about as far as you've gotten and you're already calling it infinite? Cool Trainer Hope. Your battle style is fantastic. Why, thank you. You seem to have the potential for becoming the champion. Oh, wow. You tell from one flamethrower. It's pretty impressive. So I'm pretty sure that is the actual direction we need to go, so I'm going to explore the other directions because they're going to be not the way to go. And, you know, if you've played any JRPG or video game in general, You know that you want to go every direction that's not the right way before you go the right way if you want to get all the things. Ooh, excuse me. Hedayama. One max elixir. I didn't come all this way to lose now. That possibility does not exist. Cool Trainer Albert. Let's just see how much a flamethrower does, you know? Full restores. Can't lose if you don't lose HP. Ah, shit. Those dang contact moves, man. Fuck. Let's get Fraser in there. Now, Muck's got decent special defense, so we'll see how much this Psychic does. Oh boy. Okay. Impossible. I lost? Yeah, dude. I mean, you only had 2 Pokemon. I lost here. That means I lack the qualifications to become the champion. I don't know, man. You can give it a try. I mean, you're not going to succeed with just 2 Pokemon. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, yeah. So the way forward is that way. I could just use, like, some lemonade and cherry berry on Houndoom, but the Pokemon Center, it's right here. Let's just use it. Right. Flash! When I was doing my evaluation earlier, I forgot about Flash. Do I really want to stumble my way through here? I think I'm gonna give it a shot, because I think I actually remember the solution to these puzzles. I think you have to zigzag through here, get the strength boulder pushed to the side. Oh yeah, Metatites are here as well. I knew that Medichams were here, but I guess this is another place you could, like, shiny hunt a Meditite, in addition to the Vulpix area. Whoops. Oh boy. What Pokemon are in Victory Road? We've got, like, Makuhita Hariyama line. We've got the Meditite Medicham line. We got the Laren line. We've got Golbat. I forget what else, if anything. There's Medicham. I mean, Medicham's like a really powerful Pokemon because its attack stat on paper looks really bad, but the fact that it doubles due to its ability is pretty intense. And it's more than just like its base stat doubling, because I think its base stat's technically like 60 or 65. It's like, oh, it doubles to 120 or 130 or whatever, same as Absol, which is not how it works. Doubling a base stat actually is less than doubling the raw stat. So when you double like the raw stat of a base 65 attack, it's actually going to be equivalent to a lot higher than double the base stat. I'm kind of mapping this out in my mind. This probably isn't, like, the most fun to watch, but that's what I'm doing. We've got the area to the left with the two boulders. It kind of wraps around. Got a clip to our left. Oh, shit. I have done it now. Hard to solve strength puzzles in the darkness. Okay, so I accidentally pushed that one. Let's go ahead and push it again. Okay, we can't actually do that. Oh my gosh, taking just 2 steps and getting into wild encounters when you're trying to solve a puzzle, like, this is what repels are meant for, I suppose. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, okay. So we got that memorized. Just responded to my friend here in a text message about Mega Stones. Okay, so let's go over here and we'll go up on this bridge and see where this takes us. Ooh. I thought that I was getting close to the Pokemon League. I'm getting stage fright. Yeah, dude, imagine, like, all the lead up to doing, like, some big event, and then just, like, you get one shot, and that's it. Like, that's heartbeat raising, for sure. Yeah, I don't see any need to teach Feint Attack. Bite's 60 power, Feint Attack 60 power. Bite can flinch. Feint Attack just strikes without fail. Yeah, there's no need. I'd rather have the chance to flinch than, like, being able to hit through Double Team. Ooh, we're not fast enough to hit the Kadabra. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, boy. So how fast are we? Gosh, not very. 68. Definitely our slowest. Full restore. Come to think of it, Surf might do better than Bite. Because Surf is what, 90 power? Yeah, that's more than 60 times 2. This Kadabra's faster than our Fraser, too. Interesting. We're not a speed tie, are we? We might be. I couldn't do a thing. The Pokemon League became distant again. What a letdown. Oh yeah, no more need for stage fright. I'm gonna go ahead and let Bernie get to level 45 and then move on to Chompster. That was luck. It's like, I swear, if you're in a cave that has darkness, the encounter rate is just, like, so much higher. kind of what it feels like in real life. It's like, oh, if you're in darkness, it just feels like something's going to pounce you at any second. And these higher encounter rate is just kind of like the fulfillment of that. And it is kind of funny. It's like the Pokemon that are down here, it's like you got Golbat, which, you know, bats can basically see in the dark because they use echolocation. You have Meditite and Medicham, which are like, you know, psychic type fighters who like meditate and like, you know, use their all-seeing eye. So like they can probably navigate down here, no problem. You got Hariyama / Makuhita, who they're probably like, you know, they can't see in the dark, but they're probably down here for training. Like they probably use the darkness to heighten their senses. Just seems like something a martial artist would do or something. Okay, we found the way. Oh gosh, more darkness. Maybe I should have brought Flash. It is dang funny how the wild Pokemon are like higher level than me. I don't really remember that being the case, but it kind of has to be because... Oh, Sableye. Because I very much remember in Ruby Sapphire getting through the Elite Four and being like quite a bit a ways from level 50 and having to like grind up the team to level 50. And if you're running into like level 44 Pokemon, I mean, that's pretty much that, you know? Finding a shiny Sableye would be really cool. Or Meditite or Medicham or... Hariyama would be alright. Golbat would be slightly boring. You shouldn't get complacent just because you have a lot of gym badges. There's always going to be someone who's better than you. That is words to live by for life. Pretty much anything you do, there's always going to be somebody out there who you can learn from. And so you should take your defeats as learning opportunities. Ouch. Can't Sunny Day light up this dark cave? Or is it more of a heat source rather than a light source? Shoot. I used Sunny Day, and that's going to help this Ninetales more than anything. So, I actually can't use Flamethrower on it because it's probably got Flash Fire. Solar Beam's gonna do jack diddly, so I guess Dark, good old Bite, which isn't even helped by the Sunny Day, is the way to go. Meanwhile, this Ninetales could, like, toss out a Overheat or Fire Blast and probably hurt me pretty bad. Ninetales is so cool. This sprite is. It's not gonna flinch. She's not gonna flinch. Got the quick attack priority. You are better than me. Okay, let's get some lemonade going. Okay, here's surfing spot. If I recall, there's going to be a waterfall spot right up ahead as well. Oh, goodness gracious. I am really enjoying how many Sableyes I'm running into. You must be getting a little tired. Nope. Caroline. Got your steel type Mawile. Can't get one of those here in Sapphire. Sableye, no weaknesses. Gotta use like Foresight and a fighting move to be super effective. Okay, so now, did we have a low roll before or a high roll? Well, we'll never know. Critical hit. No sign of tiring at all. It's true. Well, I found my way to the top of the waterfall, I suppose. I'm gonna go back the way I came, just to follow the outer rim of the wall. Just to see if I missed anything. Like, I'm sure this all loops back on each other. Like, if I was go ride that waterfall down, it would take me back to the water that I didn't really surf on and explore. Oh, no. Well, you're not going to find any Sableye out in the water, I'm sure. It's probably just going to be Golbats. Okay, there's the waterfall. Yeah, let's go this way. Go up this way, see where it takes us. Oh boy. I heard that there was a tough little kid around. Do they mean you? Owen? Interesting. Ouch. I'll decrease the power of your slash with the solar beam. Decrease it a little bit, I guess. Should have been a ride-on. Solar Beam's gonna do meh. Flamethrower's gonna do meh. I mean, just the special defense is so high. I'll give Gracer a chance. I don't think Return's gonna one-hit KO. Oh, good gosh. It's faster than us. Tentacruel, very fast, very high special defense. Special attack's pretty decent as well. Hey, critical hit, the stick pulls through. Heck yeah. Trying to learn false swipe. I mean, honestly, is Steel Wing gonna do us any good at all? Is there any point to keep Steel Wing? It let us hit rock types. So, like, maybe it'll let us hit Armaldo. We can Heart Skill to get False Swipe back, but we can't get Steel Wing back easily, so I will skip on False Swipe for now, even though it's potentially useful to catch Pokemon. The little shrimp is tough. Yeah, she is, yeah. It's funny, just like looking at the menus and stuff, it's like, it makes me feel like, oh, I should only be able to see like a tiny part of the menus because it's dark or something. Just going from this pure dark screen to like this whole menu of my bag. It's just like funny. So I don't think there's anything else up here for us. There was that path that I didn't take, which I probably should take, because I'm pretty sure it's not the way to go. Meaning, there's optional goodies there for us. We got this big open area with that guy. You go down this way. Ledge to jump down, but you go up here, and there's this. Hello, item. TM29, is that psychic? It sure is. Gonna get rid of Psybeam, 65 power for Psychic, 90 power. Confuzzle's days of confuzzling is over. It's all about pure power now. Nobody can learn this, right? Frizer can, but that'd be a waste of time. Okay. Oh, this is a tiny room up here with the item, I think. So, really good I found that, because I was kind of counting on it. So yeah, we're up a floor, so we're running into a lot more gold bats. Also, I totally just swapped the amulet coin to Fraser and then didn't put her up front. Slightly off my rocker. Okay. So, I believe what we want to do is we just want to come over here and ride the waterfall. We fought this guy, right? No. I trained together with my whole family, every one of us. I'm not losing to anyone. Okay. So, your name's gonna be like Victor or something. Some V name. Because you're a Winstraight. Fifth family member of the Winstraights. Vito, excuse me. Who's going to be faster? Frizer or Swellow? We know that Bernie here is faster than Swellow's. Frizer's not quite as quick. So, we'll see. Oh boy. Swellow's a speedy one. Big damage. Manectric. Oh, we're faster than the Manectric. Got the special defense drop. High special defense of our own. Protect us pretty okay on that attack. Kadabra. I'm gonna have Bernie handle this. I probably could have let Fraser do it, because what's a Kadabra gonna do to her, really? But I kind of just want to see how much Bite from Bernie's gonna do. Because Bite from Chompster did a whole lot. But with that extra stab, like, yeah, you know, I should have known. Okay, how much is this gonna do? Oh, critical hit. Amazing. Player defeated Cold Trainer Vito. Better than my whole family? Is that possible? Yes, sir. I was better than everyone in my family. I've never lost before. I've lost my confidence. Maybe I'll go home. No, sir. You need to continue on for the sake of your family. I'd say. So one problem with helping Fraser out front for wild encounters is her cry is so long that... Ooh. Full heal. This is not the same waterfall, is it? Yeah, this is the other waterfall. Okay, I think that's actually maybe the correct way to go. I'm gonna finish exploring this floor. I see. Okay. Again, this is probably not that fun to look at, me just stumbling around in the dark, but I swear it's helping me learn this area. Probably a lot better, like, than if I could just actually see it. Like, if I could just actually see it, I wouldn't really commit it to memory. I could obviously just navigate it a lot easier. So if I come over here, this is where I already fought that other trainer, right? Yeah, right here. So if we go down this way, that just takes us, loops us back around. Okay, I think this is where we need to go. Shit. Oh no! Okay, where does this put us? I could be using Psychic on like every Golbat I come across and getting free experience. This isn't the goal, it's only a place on the way of the Pokemon League. Yes. Cool trainer Michelle? I mean, that's not Michael, it's Michelle. Okay, yeah. Adrenaline. A rock type. Ooh, that's gonna kill me. I was thinking about swapping to Chompster, but I didn't, and I paid for it. Probably should have swapped there as well. In fact, yeah. Okay, so you use Mind Reader and then you use Calm Mind. Is the Mind Reader still in effect? This is something that I just don't know how that works. Ludicolo. I think we have the best Pokemon in for that, other than maybe Gracer. Put it to sleep because why not? Oh, right in his mouth. Oh. That's gotta do massive damage. That's the way. Okay, as long as Chompster can run away from all these battles, you know, hopefully we'll be fine. Okay, so there's a zone that's going to take us back down. There's no other way to go, is there? Yeah. It's the only place we can go. Back down into the sewers. See where this... Okay. I know where we are, at the very least. I hope there wasn't anything up on that ledge that I wanted to grab. I'm going to assume there was not. Because the only way I'm getting back down there is to go down the other ledge that's right over here. So if I went left here, sure, why not? We'll go left. We'll see what's over here. Sure. Oh my goodness. The every 3-step encounter. It's slightly redonk. Oh no. Having Chompster up front, slight liability. Okay. Okay, we're faster than Larons. But that's going to get us up to level 42. There, 2 more speed. That'll bump us up over those Golbats, surely, right? Okay, yeah, there's totally nothing up here. I think it's time for a nice sody water. Okay, so we have to go this way. We're surely faster. Now, no. I mean, do I? I might literally have a black flute on me. I don't think I do. That's fine. Level 38. Oh, boy. Okay, interesting. Okay, there's a pathway out. Hey! I can breathe again! I think the only thing I missed down there was one strength puzzle that I failed to do. Oh my gosh, come on. What? Oh. A Golbat that can stand up to my Ice Beam. It's not a great sign. I mean, it's a bulky Golbat. Loud Red. Man, this color palette, it just really makes the shading really good. Like, the inside of Loud Red's mouth, like, so it's like, yeah, that just looks so much more natural than the oversaturated colors. Okay, here we are. Yeah. I've made it this far a couple times, but the last stretch is so long. Especially when Wally gets you from behind. Edgar Allen Smo. If this Cacturne survives this Ice Beam, then I'm in deep doo-doo. Okay. My Draymon's here again. Yeah, I mean, you're solo running this, man. You gotta be higher level than that. You've made it this far. Keep the momentum going and become the champion. If anyone can, it's you. Okay, so Wally's gonna sneak up. I'm gonna go ahead and use a revive on Fraser, just in case I want to use her. Sody Popper. And we will save. Because I'd rather not walk through that all again, although now that I know the way, it's actually very easy. Okay. There's just a lot of encounters. Zubat. Surely I'm faster than a Zubit. Oh man, this is actually so dirty that they put Wally right here. Like, it makes so much sense that they moved him in Emerald to the start. Like, it's slightly less climactic that way, but gosh, if you, like, lose to Wally, and they force you to go through that all again, just to get another shot? Oh man, I see why they changed it. Hi 23 Caterpie, I bet you're surprised to see me here. I made it all the way here, and it's all thanks to you. 23 Caterpie, losing to you that time made me stronger, but I'm not going to lose anymore. I'm going to win for the Pokemon who gave me courage and strength. Okay, here I come. It is actually really cool to see Wally here at the end, because it's like, yeah, he made it through all of Victory Road, and he made it to the Elite Four. Like, it's actually really awesome. Sorry, Wally. Can't set up when you're not safe. gonna go for that Swords Dance sweep. Okay, this is actually dangerous. Opposite gender. Okay, that's okay. It's funny how in Gen 3, sleep is like such a non-issue. You have an infinitely reusable blue flute in the Hoenn titles. You have a guaranteed key item flute that you can use in the Kanto titles. And then in the XE Gale of Darkness and Colosseum, you can just use the call command to wake them up. Like, it's actually kind of funny. Oh gosh, a Magneton? This I did not consider. Like, that's the reason why Gracer is not going to be able to take out Steven. Just frickin' steel types. Gardevoir. Super potions, huh? You need to be a little better prepared than that, Wally. If you had hypered, maybe it would have been a little better. Defeated Wally. Wow, 23 Caterpie, you are strong after all. I couldn't beat you today, 23 Caterpie, but one of these days, I'll catch up to you. Okay, good. I'm really hoping you weren't gonna walk back because, just walk through the door, man. Entering Pokemon League, Center Gate. Here we are. So let's go ahead and heal up. Check on our PC here. We got our bag on. Ooh, he's a naughty bag on. Oh, very naughty. You can see that in the attack stat. So we have some preparation we need to do. We need to buy items, and we need to do some final move slot changes. So I put in a little bit of thought, and I am going to put Calm Mind over Sweet Kiss on Fraser. Don't know for sure if we're going to use it, but I think it's going to be useful. We won't be able to relearn Sweet Kiss, but it's okay. Also, Sweet Kiss, 75% accuracy, just to confuse. It's iffy, man. It's very iffy. Okay. We also need to teach Fraser Ice Beam over Ice Punch, because it's better. So I think we need to go buy that. Before we do that, let's buy the healing items that we will need. We're gonna need hyper potions, maybe a couple full restores, a couple revives. I'm gonna check what's in my bag, and I'm gonna check what's in my item storage. So, let's see, we got some soda pops, we got some lemonades, we got a couple hypers, a couple revives. We also have our rare candies that we haven't used. Those will be interesting. We've got some of those stored up. I'm not too worried about PP stuff. Like, I planted, like, I've got so many lepa berries, like, I don't think we're even gonna need to use any elixirs or anything like that. So let's look in here. So we got 10 rare candies plus the 2 in our bag. So if we need to juice somebody up, we can certainly do it. What else? We got some full heals. We might as well pull all these out. I don't see any real reason to pull out ethers. Like, we got so many lepa berries. We're gonna be fine. We'll pull our max revive out. Not. Let's deposit the items that we don't need. So we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. And your bag is really just ever so tiny. Okay, we do want this. Okay. I mean, if I had tons of space, it's like maybe I'd bring the rare candies with me just in case, like, I decide, like, oh yeah, we should level up on the way through, but, you know, not having them is gonna force us to just deal with what we have, which I think might be more fun. Yeah, I think that item storage is looking fine. So if we organize what we have, we have a full restore. We have full heal. We've got a max revive. Okay, so if we get put to sleep, we got blue flute. If we get confused, we got yellow flute. Any other status, we have a couple of full heals. We have 4 revives, just 1 max revive. That's kind of crazy. Usually I'm used to getting to the end of a Pokemon game, and I've never used any max revives. And so I'm used to having, like, a stack of them. The only way to get max revives is by picking them up off the ground. So just having 1 makes me feel like I failed in some sort of exploration. I'm gonna look something up. Pokemon Sapphire Max Revives. Yeah, so I mean, looking at this, I guess there's only 2. There's one in the abandoned ship and one in the Safari Zone. And the one I have must be from the abandoned ship, because I'm pretty sure I got everything there. I did not explore the Safari Zone thoroughly, so I guess I missed that. In Emerald, there's apparently 3 more. There's one in the Magma Hideout, and then there's one on Route 212, and one on Route 133. And then, otherwise, the only way to get more is through the Lottery Corner. That's pretty much it. And then in Emerald, you can get it from very high level pickup Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna check on my cat real quick. She needed to come inside, apparently. Making noises out there. So yeah, kind of crazy that there's so few max revives in a Ruby, original Ruby Sapphire. Just 2. This is pretty wild. In Colosseum, I think there's literally just 1. And then XD, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them? I mean, in original, like, red, blue, yellow, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. In Diamond and Pearl, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Like, this might be the Pokemon game with the least, other than Colosseum. It's pretty crazy. Oh, kitty needs petted. Okay. So, let's see what we need to buy then. So we definitely need a couple more revives. We only have 4. Let's buy 6 more just in case. We don't really need any more full heals, really. We've got plenty of, like, status restoration berries as well. So we're probably going to be good there. I'm going to buy several hyper potions. And then a couple of full restores. Kitty, I really need you. I really need you not to do that. That's my computer. That's my laptop. It's helping me record and stream. You need to stay right off of that guy. Okay? There's no room for you to sprawl. There's no room. There's no room. You can stand right there, but you can't touch the laptop. It's not allowed. I'm afraid you're going to touch a wire. And that will be bad. No, Kitty. There's just no room. There's just no room for you to do there. I'm saying that there's no room. There's no room. You just really want to be in that spot, don't you? I'm telling you that there's no room. There's no room for a kitty there. Okay. See where that puts our bag situation. Oh my goodness, you just need all the pets. All the pets in the world. So yeah, 15 hyper potions, 5 full restores, 10 revives. Like, we're not overly prepared, but we're like decently prepared. Like, if we're having a lot of trouble, it's not gonna be enough. Like, if we have to revive a Pokemon, like, a bunch of times within a battle, it's not gonna be enough. I need to double hand my cat right now. Oh, she just needs double scritch with both hands. Oh my goodness, it's a kitty alert. It's a kitty alert. There's no room for the kitty there. There's none. It's not for you to sit in there. I know it's your spot, but it's just not right now, okay? You need to sit next to me. You need to sit right next to me or somewhere else, but not on the table. Okay. Let's check our move slots. So, Chompster, I think I pretty much said that this is as good as it was going to get. Bernie, unless we want to grind out 11 levels to get Crunch over Bite, I think this is as good as it's going to be. Fraser, we just taught Calm Mind. We have Lovely Kiss for putting guys to sleep, Psychic, and then, yeah, we need to put Ice Beam over Ice Punch to, you know, just increase the power a little bit. Confuzzle here. I think this is as good as it's gonna be. And then same with Farfetch. Good old Gracer. So before I forget, I'm going to put my Spinda in my party so that we can get him in the Hall of Fame. Very lovely. Yeah, our funds are looking good, so let's go get Ice Beam. Okay, so 35, I believe, is Flamethrower, 24 is Thunderbolt, and 13 is Ice Beam. I do so believe. So we need 4,000 coinage. I'm going to save, just in case I horribly screw this up somehow. I somehow lost track of my Jinx tab?
Today I made the biggest mistake you could possibly.
I really hope that audio didn't play through the stream because that was somebody else's video. Okay. Hopefully it was only the briefest of moments. don't even know how that happened. Okay, so yeah, Jinx is gonna get Body Slam at 51, which we definitely don't want. Parasong at 57, which would be interesting, but I don't think we're gonna get that far. And then Blizzard at 67, which we could literally just buy at the department store if we really wanted. Okay, so let's get 4,000 coins. And I mean, just to confirm, yeah, Ice Beam is TM13. So. Oh man, this really is so expensive. I mean, money's not really a huge issue in this game. I mean, it's not quite like versus Seeker levels of like spamming rich old people for money, but you can at least like trainer eyes rich people for money. Yeah, I just bought a very expensive item. Don't give me that back talk. Okay. Ice Beam. That's going on Fraser. It was fun using Ice Punch while it lasted. I feel like that's not a very common move to use in original Ruby Sapphire. In Emerald, you could use like all the different punches by move tutor, but oh man, like it was just such a crazy time. Like I feel like as a kid, just anything in the Battle Frontier that cost BP was just so incredibly expensive. It was like, oh yeah, you need 16 BP to teach a move or whatever. It's like, gosh, that's like hours of grinding. Because I could never get very long streaks. Because I feel like you needed the items and the moves that you learn through move tutors, and they all cost BP. Like, I don't know. I could probably do a lot better now, but back then, there's a lot to ask. I'm gonna put my cat outside. She's being a naughty baby, naughty kitty child. Okay. Okay, so, I feel like our moves were looking good. Let's get back to the Elite Four. Okay, so the first guy is going to be Dark types. I think this is going to be the best chance that Gracer's going to have to sweep. So I think I'm going to go for it. Going to try to do two... I mean, here's what I think is going to happen. Turn 1... Mightyena intimidates me. I go down to -1. I use Swords Dance to get to +1. And then he uses Crunch and it just like does massive damage. If that happens, backup plan, go into Bernie for the resist. Set up Sunny Day, go for flamethrowers to win, pretty much, is my plan. And then Gracer can get another chance for Drake. But other than that, like I think those are the only two opportunities Gracer's gonna get. I want to give him his chance in the limelight. So that's basically the plan. And if Gracer does succeed on the Dark type thing, then I think I'm gonna try a sweep with Fraser on Drake. So this might be it, but we're going in semi-prepared into the Elite Four, just at the levels that we ended up with going through Victory Road. Nothing crazy, kind of maybe under-leveled. We're in mid-40s. We got some 43s. Like, I remember back in the day when I was like, you know, when Gen 3 was the newest generation, I was hammering it. I really like to grind my Pokemon up to a flat 50 to be kind of comfortable. So, but I feel like we have some really good Pokemon here. So, we're just going to have to see how it goes. Chompster, like, I'm worried about speed on a lot of these Pokemon, to be honest. Like, Fraser's being outsped by some of the Victory Road people. 101 speed, it's just not incredibly fast. Bernie's not that much faster, but Bernie's been outspeeding everything. And then Chompster's been a bit slow. Although Gracer's really not that much faster. So, yeah, we'll just have to see how things go. Rodeo Clown, you're our good luck charm. Not that you're going to make that big a difference in terms of luck, but you're here for support. Anybody's outside just calling for their animal. Okay. So that's the plan. In terms of items, got lots of berries. And yeah, we got a couple of El Cheapo item restorations. Got some hyper potions, small number of full restores, 10 revives, 1 max revive. Like, yeah, we're not overly stocked. Okay, and I'm not going to save once we're in there. We're just going to have to do well. Okay, we're an hour and a half into this recording. Let's see if we can do this in one try. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm that you have all the gym badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon, and go forth! Yeah, I think the only way how you wouldn't have all the gym badges would be like if you skipped Winona. I think everybody else is required, because in order to surf, you have to have all the first 5 badges, because you need to get the 5th badge to surf. And the only way to get the 5th badge is if you have all previous 4 badges. There's no skipping brawling. So then after the 5th badge, there's only 3 badges after that. There's Winona, there's Tate and Liza, and there's Wallace. You have to do Tate and Liza in order to get Dive. You need that to progress the story. That's also the only way to get just top list to fight Wallace. You have to fight Wallace in order to use Waterfall, and you need Waterfall to get up here. So it's all, like, every single badge is required other than Winona. Winona you need to, in order to use Fly. So big, quality of life convenience, but technically you can skip her. Okay, let's go in. Sydney, Sydney, Sydney. Welcome, Challenger. I am Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me. Let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Takedown. Is this a speed tie? It might be. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna use a healing item. Oh, nice miss. I'm gonna go for one more Swords Dance, just to get to +5. Oh, no! Okay, well, that kills that. I'm not really loving this setup, though. Let's switch in Bernie. Sand attack. Okay. I could set up Sunny Day and go for the flamethrowers and all that, but I don't love my sand attack odds here. I'm going to switch to Confuzzle and put him to sleep. And if he was speed tying with Farfetch, then we're definitely faster. Okay, I could go back in with Bracer and start Swords Dancing again, which I guess I'm doing. Or I could have gone with Bernie and gone for Sunny Day. Okay, +4 is going to be good enough. Okay, if I'm speed tying with my Deanna, that's not great odds for the rest of the Pokemon, to be honest. I think we'll be faster than a Cacturn, right? Critical hit. Okay, no matter which move I use, it's going to be contact, so... Oh, no! The Sharpedo's faster than me and confused me. Although I'm +6 now, so that's either going to be really bad for him or really bad for me. That's really bad for me. He's faster. So here's the option. I could use the Yellow Flute, snap myself out of confusion, but then I'm going to have to deal with 2 of Sharpedo's attacks. If I don't do that, then Sharpedo might do something dumb right now, and I might be able to get through a return. Either way, if he kills me right now, it doesn't matter if I attack or go for Yellow Flute. It's just a fodder. So, if he does something dumb and then I hit myself in confusion, that kind of sucks. But if I use the Yellow Flute, then I still have to survive another one. So, let's just go for it. Yeah, we're done. Like, Sharpedo's just too fast for us. Okay. Now we have to decide what we're doing. Fraizer doesn't really have anything to hit Sharpedo with. Sharpedo's going to be really frail, though. We just need to hit him with something... anything. Like, Confuzzle with Giga Drain, actually, probably, way to go. Nobody else has really anything that's even effective, so let's just go for it. Confusing me is just so annoying, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and yellow flute. The thing is, if I yellow flute, then he's gonna go for like slash or whatever, or surf. And now he's probably just gonna use swagger right now, right? No? Okay. I think we lived that just fine. And, I mean, I'm taking advantage of the swagger buff to sludge bomb him and not take that damage. I could have Giga Drain and got some HP back, but I'm pretty sure Shiftry is going to be faster than me. But let's just go for the sludge bomb. Oh, fake out. Oh, man, if we would have lived, we wouldn't have flinched. Okay, he's got his Absol in the back. I don't think there's anything Shiftry can really do to us. I think he's got swagger. So I'm going to set up the Sunny Day just for the extra damage against Absol, essentially. Okay, so now all we got to do is hit with Flamethrower. He could turn this into a thing where he'd use more and more double teams and I keep missing. Oh, he's actually faster. Chances are actually that I miss. Okay, good. Oh no. Okay, we're faster though, so it's fine. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, 10 revives might not be enough. Well, how do you like that? I lost. Hey, it was fun, so it doesn't matter. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now go to the next room and enjoy the next battle. Because we had 2 knockouts here. Ghost type lady next, so I think that's Bernie's route for sure. I think she's got 2 Dusclops, 2 Bayonets, and a Sableye. So we just bite our way to victory, essentially. We have Chompster as backup for her bites. Venomoth can get in there, sleep powder some guys. Fraizer can get in there really if necessary, and you know, do some decent damage, put guys to sleep, calm mind, you know, potentially set up a sweep with that. Farfetch'd could get in there and use Fly and Swords Dance, I suppose. But that's the plan. And yeah, like, we've got 8 more revives, so we've got 3 more trainers to do before the champion. So it's like if I were to lose 3 Pokemon each time, that would not work out, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think we'll be fine. So let's talk to Phoebe here. Like, now that I know what Phoebe is supposed to look like, this sprite definitely looks it like that, but like, I never really saw it like that. I always saw as like the pink stuff on the side of her as like her hair. So it's just like, you know, she's like she's just got like hair behind her. Those are actually flowers. She's like kind of in a Hawaiian dress with flowers in her hair. Maybe if we talk to her from the side, it'll be more apparent. Yeah, like, it's way more apparent when you do this. Ha ha ha! I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to communicate with ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So, come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. And, you know, it's clear from this sprite, like, what she's supposed to look like, but I just never, as a kid, even thought about, like, what she looked like here versus what she looked like on the overworld. Like, never thought about it. Okay, I guess we just bite our way to victory? Hope for some flinches? Confusion's not great. We can always use Yellow Flute and bypass that. Make her do something else. Okay, Shadow Punch ain't gonna do anything. And we'll bite. So, if Bite does that much to a Dusclops, like, it's gonna do even more to a Bayonet, right? Like, maybe Bayonet would just go down. Okay, this Dusclops, I believe, has Earthquake. We gotta watch out for that. Okay, did half. Ooh, boy, Earthquake. Oh, no. Okay, that's not good. I don't know what else this Dusclops has. Earthquake would do pretty massive damage on Fraser. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send in Confuzzle. Oh, eating a citrus berry too. Wow. Okay, I'm going to Sleep Powder. Dang it. Okay, do something else. Shadow Ball, that's going to be pretty big damage. Okay, come on, Sleep Powder. Okay, I'm going to switch in Gracer. Woke up, dang it. Okay, the thing is Gracer's immune to Shadow Ball, immune to Earthquake. I have a bad feeling this Dusclops has Thunderbolt, so I'm just gonna try to fly. Okay, Confuse Ray, that's okay. Oh my gosh, they did nothing. Okay, Ice Beam's basically just as bad as Thunderbolt. And that fly really did not very much at all. Okay. So Earthquake is really bad against Jumpster. Could probably take an Ice Beam, could probably take Shadow Ball. Man, this is just looking not very good. I'm gonna send in Confuzzle. And I have no qualms, really, about healing mid-battle. In fact, I'm going to use a Hyper Potion. Just because I need, like, 90 hit points. Okay, let's use Sleep Powder. Come on! This is kind of ridiculous. Hyper Potion. I mean, I could try... Sure, let's get Gracer back up, might as well. Okay, woke up, that's okay. Snap down Confusion. And Sleep Powder. So seeing how much Fly did with Farfetch, like Farfetch would have to go in there, use a Swords Dance, and then use Fly and get a critical hit probably, which isn't out of the question, but I'm just going to see how much Psychic does. It's special attack, might get a special defense drop. Let's just see. Okay, not very good. Okay, that's probably going to be a full restore, right? Yeah. Special defense drop would be really good. Interesting. Swapped to Sableye. Probably because she saw that I was using Psychic. Okay, let's swap to somebody else. I don't know what this Sableye has. It could be bad. But this could also be an opportunity to set up Gracer. One Swords Dance. Or faster, too. That's very nice. Two Swords Dance. Woke up. Attract. That's slightly awkward. I don't have the red flute on me. I don't think I have any particular berries that heal Infatuation. Yeah, I mean, do full heals do that? No. So, we're slightly diddled. And using Fly is gonna give 2 turns of possible failure. So that's actually really bad. But if I can get the Sableye out of here, it'll end. And I don't think it's gonna end until I do that. So I'm gonna see how much Steel Wing does. With 2 Swords Dances. It's pretty good. Oh no! We even did it! A freaking 10% chance. Wish I would have brought my red flute. There we go. Okay, so this Dusclops can use Confuse Ray. Shadow Ball does not work. Earthquake does not work. But it's got Confuse Ray and it's got Ice Beam. Ice Beam does a lot. So it's going to do that probably right now. We got 2 Swords Dances up. We just got to go for Fly. I don't think it's going to be enough unless we critical hit. Yes! Hey, Fan Attack can miss. What do you know? Oh, we're speed tying? That is funny. Another critical hit. Heck yeah, Gracer. Okay, this one's faster. And another critical hit! Oh my gosh, Gracer! I don't even know if those were necessary for the bayonets, but I feel like they maybe were. So, freaking awesome. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. There's definitely a bond between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I like to see how far your bond will carry you. I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead, move to the next room. Oh man, that was great. I did have a bond with Gracer in those moments. Like all those critical hits, it felt like the modern Pokemon games where it's like, oh, they got a critical hit, wishing for praise or whatever. Except this is Gen 3. That shiz doesn't exist, so it's like even more real, I guess. Okay, up next is going to be Ice Lady. So, I believe she's going to start with a Celio. The first thing it's going to do is set up Hail. I'm tempted to send in Fraser and just to set up some Calm Minds and go for a Psychic Sweep. Otherwise, I feel like I can send in Bernie, set up a Sunny Day, and then go to town with Solar Beams and Flamethrowers. The problem with that is on turn 1, like, Bernie's going to be faster than Celio, and I'm going to use Sunny Day, it's going to use Hail. I don't know what water moves they might have. I'm going to put Fraser up front. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Calm Mind sweep. Because I think she's mostly got special attacks. Welcome, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn that I might hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. Elite Four Glacia. She's starting with a Glalie. This is not what I remember. Okay. Well, it's the turn 1 Hail like I thought. I must be thinking of her Emerald set where she starts with a Celio that hails. +3 special attack and special defense. Going for the light screen. Okay. I kind of want to stall out that light screen because right now, it's essentially like I have a +1/2, I think. Well, what's half of 2.5? 1 1/4. Yeah, it's like I have less than +1 right now in special attack, at least. Oh, woke up right away using crunch. We have high special defense. Good. So another lovely kiss to stall out the light screen. Lowered my special defense. That's not good. Okay, the light screen has worn off. So I'm going to use this as one more opportunity for one more Calm Mind to get my special defense back up to snuff and increase my special attack even more. And now I'm going to use this opportunity to start Psychic. Sending in another Glalie, because this one probably has Crunch as well. Now I think she has 2 Celio and the Wall Rain. Oh, critical hit. I feel like it might be jinxing this to say it, but seeing all the Hoenn ice types sweeped by the Kanto ice type feels like there's something special about that. Oh no! This barely lived, man. We'll see what the range was on that. Oh lord, it's special defense. It's done for. Special defense is what I meant to say. I don't feel like I said special attack. You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. Yes. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. Yeah, I mean, I used an Ice type against you, But what have you. There's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. Advance to the next room, and there confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. Oh boy, that was really something. I feel like I want to just try the same strategy on the next Elite Four member. Just lovely kiss the Shelgon, set up Calm Minds, and go for it. I know that they like use a lot of special attacks because Dragon is special in this, but they probably have some physical. But I'm hoping that once I like get past the Shelgon, that I can just, you know, one-shot them with Ice Beam, and then I have Chompster to fall back on. I have Confuzzled that can also put guys to sleep. Bernie can bite. The other, you know, Solar Beam and Flamethrower is not going to do too much. Gracer is probably too slow to really help too much, and probably a little too frail to deal with much that Drake's going to be throwing at us. So let's Soda Pop. Jinx. Okay, we've got the Never Melt Ice. Okay, here we go. So I think the first turn, Shelgon's going to use Protect. I don't think he necessarily does that every single time, but that makes me think I should just use my first turn to Calm Mind and then Lovely Kiss the second turn. He might use Takedown or something, and that might hurt. So we gotta be careful. I am the last of the Pokemon League of League 4, Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild, living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, you'll never prevail over me. I never thought about it, but does Drake not have a shirt on? Okay, he didn't go for Protect, so... oh, going for Rock Tomb. That's not good at all. That is actually extremely bad. Okay. Let's retreat to Chompster for now. And I'm going to use this opportunity to heal. Ow, that hurt. Let's use Ice Beam. Yeah, I forgot Shelgon had Rock Tomb. We may be faster than this Shelgon, but the problem is that any other Pokemon he has is probably going to be faster than Chompster. And be able to have their way with me. But they shouldn't have too many great moves, but the problem is that Shelgon's Dragon Claw did that much to me. And I'm pretty sure that other Pokemon have Dragon Claw as well, so they could probably just come in and kill me. Do I want to switch out to Fraser? I think she'll be faster than the Flygon, be able to Ice Beam, as opposed to Chompster, who's probably going to have to eat a ground move. Yeah, let's switch. I don't think we're going to be able to sit here and Calm Mind up. Setting up Sandstorm. Very interesting. But Flygon is faster than me, so that is unfortunate. Another Flygon. It's going to be faster than me. Sure, let's go back into Chompster. I mean, so we don't take any Sandstorm damage. And, because we know he's going to be faster than Jinx anyways. So as long as Chompster lives, we can do Ice Beam and probably win. Dragon Breath? Yeah, that ain't going to kill. Altaria. Fraiser's probably faster than the Altaria. Man, these levels, they're just up there, you know? Okay, so the Salamence is very potentially faster than me. It probably has Earthquake or something and probably could destroy me. Otherwise, I think it has Flamethrower, which is super effective, but my special defense is really good. Might have Dragon Claw or Outrage, also special attack, so we might live because our special defense is good. If we're faster, then we might just hit it with Ice Beam and it might die. Okay, it's using Fly. That gives me an opportunity to respond, because Fly is going to do massive damage to me. I think I need some fodder, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. I didn't think it was going to be that much fodder, though. So I'm going to heal. I was hoping that Gracer would be able to take one hit, and then I'd be able to heal Chompster. Okay, this is going to do big damage. Yeah. I'm going to use one more on the off chance he goes for, like, Fly or something. Okay, he's faster. Okay, we're in a really bad spot right now. So he's faster than Chompster, faster than Fraser, faster than Bernie, honestly, probably. So faster than everything we have. Here's the problem. Dragon Claw just kills Chompster right now. Fraser, he's proven he's going to use Fly. That probably kills Fraser. With the opportunity for me to switch out. And then honestly for Confuzzle, he'd probably just use Fly as well. That would kill Confuzzle for sure. And for Bernie, his moves might not kill, like, I forget what moves he has. He might have Earthquake and just kill Bernie. So, if he had an Earthquake, he'd use it against Chompster, though, right? Well, maybe not. Does Dragon Claw with Stab, and then, well, I mean, Earthquake with double because of super effective. But my defense is a lot higher than my special defense by a decent amount. Oh gosh, Bernie, your defense is so low too. We're not in a very good spot. I don't want to use Rodeo Clown as fodder because Rodeo Clown's not part of the combat team. I don't want to send him in and really have that count for anything. Can we somehow get a lovely kiss or a sleep powder on to win? I'm gonna say not really. Like Fraser just needs to get in there and use an Ice Beam. Is all she needs to do. So if she gets an opportunity to attack, she's using Ice Beam, not Lovely Kiss. And Confuzzle, I think, dies from basically like Fly or Flamethrower, which I'm pretty sure it has Flamethrower. There's no Pokemon I can switch into a Dragon Claw that it's going to use right now. And have it really take the hit. Like, I could maybe switch in Fraser. And she's got decent special defense, so she could maybe take the hit. But then she's just going to die to whatever's next. Okay, I think here's the way forward. Chompster can take one hit. If Chompster's at full life, she can take one hit and hit with Ice Beam. So we just need somebody to be able to switch in, take a hit, let me heal up Chompster to get an Ice Beam off, and I think we win. If I let Chompster die right now, then I think like he just like kills everybody else in one hit. At least kills Fraser in one hit, and then like Bernie, Confuzzle can't really do much. Kills Confuzzle in one hit with Fly. Bernie can maybe take a hit, doesn't deal anything else. We have to have Chompster alive. So I'm switching in Bernie. Okay. Now, we're going to Hyper Potion Chompster. Next, Chompster can come in, take one hit, and use Ice Beam. Yes! We beat Drake. Holy moly. Superb, it should be said. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go on where the champion is waiting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so our remaining team doesn't look as bad as like things we're letting on, but like I think things are gonna get really ugly really quickly. Okay, wow. We have used every member of our team in the Elite Four to good effect so far. I've actually been pretty surprised about that. Gracer really pulled us through the ghost fight. Confuzzle went in there and had to sleep powder some fools to pull off a win. Fraser sweeped Glacia and put in some good work on Drake along with Chompster. It was actually the first fight we even used Chompster was against Drake, and she was instrumental to beating Salamence. Okay. So next we have Steven Stone. I believe he starts with Skarmory. So I'm thinking we start with Bernie, use a sunny day, and start flamethrowering, right? What kind of backup strats do we have? Gracer really is not going to be able to do much. If there's a steel type, he doesn't have anything that can hit them. Fraser does not have any moves that can really hit steel types either. They resist both ice and psychic. But I believe he has a Cradily and an Armaldo. Those aren't steel. They can be hit by these moves. Same with Gracer, I suppose. Nothing super effective, though. Confuzzle can get in there and use Sleep Powder. Sludge Bomb ain't hitting nobody, except maybe a Cradily. So yeah, just basic support. And then Chompster might be able to put in some good work with Surf and or Rain Dance. I feel like Bernie with Sunny Day and Flamethrower is a better chance? Oh gosh, we need to check everybody's PP. Yeah, there's no reason not to just Lepa Berry everybody up right now. What does everybody else need? Good. Fine. Phew! Maybe Ice Beam? Psychic. Ice Beam. Oh gosh, Sleep Powder. Uh-huh. Calm Mind's probably fine. Like, the only way how I'd run out of Calm Minds is, like, if I need to, like, set up multiple times. And we have enough to, like, set up 2 stats of 6. But, I mean... Okay. I'm not being stingy with these Lepa Berries. There's absolutely no reason to be stingy with the Lepa Berries. Okay, full on everything. Missing 3 Steel Wings and 1 return. And a couple Swords Dances. Full on everything. Missing 1 Sludge Bomb. Missing 1 Bite. Sure, I'll fill up your Swords Dances. Why not? Okay, so I think the strategy is go in, Sunny Day Up, and Flamethrower. Backup strategy. So I think he's going to start with Skarmory. So potential backup strategy is have Fraser use Lovely Kiss, maybe set up a Calm Mind or 2, and you can Ice Beam the Skarmory and maybe Psychic some others. But yeah, not going to be able to sweep the team because his other skill types not really going to work. Send in Confuzzle and Sleep Powder to set up somebody else, and then if worst comes to worst, we can get Chompster in there to set up Rain Dance and start surfing. But at this point, I think we just need to go for it. Okay. Yep, as I said, I'm not going to save before. We're going to have to redo everybody if we screw up. Welcome, 23 Caterpie. I was looking forward to seeing you here one day. What did you see on your journey with Pokemon? What did you feel meeting so many other trainers like you? What has awoken in you? I want you to hit me with it all. Now bring it. Oh my gosh, the level is so high. Bernie's just level 45. Okay, sunny day. What are you gonna do to me, Skarmory? Set up spikes? Toxic. Do I want to take a turn to heal the poison, or should I just start flamethrowering? I think I should just start flamethrowering. We can't waste the sun turns, and if the poison's the most we have to worry about, it's not going to be a problem. Claydol. I believe Claydol has Ancient Power. That does big damage to most everybody. Let me think about what to do. So Bernie, We have Bite, which is going to be super effective against Claydol. Bite's not a very powerful move, but with Stab and super effective, it's essentially 180 power. Flamethrower gets Stab and Sun Boost. 95, so with Stab, that's going to be plus like 47, so 142, and then Sun Boost. I think Flamethrower would do more, but we also have Solar Beam. Yeah, let's stick with Bernie, and we'll go with Solar Beam. Ooh, no. Earthquake. That's gonna probably kill me. Okay, Earthquake. So that's no good against Chompster. I think it has Ancient Power as well, and that's super effective against everybody else. I think the play is send in Fraser, go for Ice Beam. Hope I'm faster, and hope it does big damage. Sunlight does not weaken ice, I don't believe. I could try to Lovely Kiss. Let's just Ice Beam. Yes. Okay, Craydilly. That's actually going to be weak to my Ice Beam. And I think I'm faster, too. I hope that Sunny Day doesn't help Craydilly in any way. I don't remember what his ability is. If he's got Chlorophyll, that's really bad. No! I think it's got Giga Drain, so Chompster would be really bad news. Okay, I'm going to try to Psychic it to lower its special defense. Woke up. Ancient Power, that's going to do big damage. Sleep Powder. up. Ancient Power. Big damage. Shit! This is really bad for us. So, it's probably faster than us now. Yep. No! All of its stats are doubled. We are... We're screwed. If I send in Chompster, it hits me with Giga Drain, and I die. If I send in Gracer, it hits me with Ancient Power, and I die. It's going to be fast in everything, because of its double speed. I'm going to send in Gracer as fodder, and I'm going to... Well... If it somehow misses or something, Gracer has our best chance of getting a critical hit. If I use Steel Wing and get a critical hit, maybe I kill it? No, we die. Okay. Okay. We just lose to Giga Drain, I think. And the thing is, even if we double our speed in the rain, I think it's still faster because it got 2 speed boosts. So I think we just gotta Ice Beam, hope it misses. If it goes for Giga Drain, it's not gonna miss. Yeah. Okay, this is really disappointing. We're gonna have a last-ditch effort revive session. I've been trying to avoid reviving at all costs. Not at all costs, but I don't want to just like sit here and revive in place over and over. Okay, so I mean, it's faster. It's definitely faster. So it's going to use Ancient Power and just kill me. So if I use Ice Beam and get a critical hit, well, if I use Lovely Kiss, if it misses and I use Lovely Kiss, that's hope. Sludge Bomb? Yeah, it knows, because it's doubled its attack power. Cradily with double stats, dude. We're going to go with that didn't happen. And I mean, I think it's good that I saved before, because I don't know really what I would have done differently in that fight. Cradily not getting its stats doubled would have been great. But yeah, how much money would we have lost? A shit ton. Not half. Well, actually with all the money I was winning from them, yeah, half. So, oh no. Okay, so what could I have actually done differently? The Skarmory, the Sunny Day flamethrower strategy technically worked. But then he sent in Claydol, and Solar Beam only did half. So I'm gonna have to figure out something for that, and then obviously Cradily used Earthquake, and that annihilated Bernie off the map. I could have maybe predicted the Earthquake and switched to Gracer, but I'm pretty sure it has Ancient Power. And that's the problem. 4 out of my 5 team members are weak to Rock. So that Cradily using Ancient Power, it's just really bad. It's really, really, really bad. I could teach Chompster, like, Protect over Bite, I suppose, to get a stalling move in there, because, like, Ancient Power doesn't have very many, doesn't have very much PP. It's got 5. Could stall out. But, I mean, Chompster's the only member who they're not going to be using Ancient Power against. I mean, Giga Drain also only has 5 PP. Dang it, dang it, dang it. And I've got to say, all those other fights were pretty close fights, too. Kind of closer than I would have liked. But, oh, man, because they were so tight, they were so fun, they were so good. Oh, man. And because I had to reset, I kind of lost the levels I gained. Not that it was all that many levels. So I think what I need to do is I probably need to grind up some levels. I don't know if I want to grind everybody to, like, level 50. I mean, Steven's Pokemon, they're, like, level 55. Like, so being a 10 level deficit on that, it's just really difficult. It's really difficult. All my Pokemon that are, you know, fast, like Fraser and Bernie, they're just not fast. Against Steven, like, was being outsped, even against some of the other Elite Four members. Something I could potentially do that I didn't even really think of is, like, Chompster's got 72 speed, which isn't very much, but if I set up a Rain Dance, then it doubles. And then he's crazy fast and would definitely outspeed everything. And like, yeah, Surf would be doing more in the rain. Ice Beam could, like, hit Cradily. Cradely's still just going to annihilate Chompster with Giga Drain, though. That Cradily is, like, a counter to my team, honestly. It's got Ancient Power for 4/5 of it, and then Giga Drain for the 5th member. So that is just rough. Like, I lasted as long as I did because Confuzzle was able to go in there, put him to sleep, and Psychic. Something I could have done differently if I was more in the mindset of, like, reviving my Pokemon as I went, is I could have put Cradily to sleep, used that time to revive Bernie, revive Fraser, and, like, you know, start healing them up. If I would have done that, then maybe I could have gotten Fraser in there. Would have been faster than Cradily at that point because Confuzzle was faster, and actually hit it with some Ice Beams and taken it out. That's probably what I should have done. But I was kind of in the mindset of, like, oh, I just want to, like, battle with, like, slightly more legit. Like, you know, I'm using items to heal, but I guess I was drawing the line at using items to revive in the fight. Even though that's not a hard line for me, I just kind of wanted to see if I could do it. Gosh dang. Shoot. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up like, everybody a little bit. Like, I want to get everybody to at least 45, maybe, like... I mean... Who did we not see for Steven's team? We saw Skarmory come out, then we saw Claydol, and then it was, like, straight into Cradley, right? So then who does he have left? He has Metagross as his ace. He's got Armaldo. I forget the 5th member, unless we actually saw 4 members. So how did that battle go? We started with Bernie, took out the Skarmory, did half off of Claydol, then we're like, okay, crap. And I was like, okay, Claydol took out Bernie with Earthquake. Can't send in Chompster. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe we can send in Fraser. Maybe she's faster. Maybe she'll kill with Ice Beam. She was faster. She did kill with Ice Beam. And then I'm trying to remember what happened after that. Because Fraser got killed. I remember what happened. Cradley got sent in, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to Lovely Kiss the Cradley. It missed, and then Cradley used Ancient Power, and it annihilated Fraser. And then I sent in Confuzzle, used Sleep Powder, and it hit several times, and I was doing the Psychic combo. At that point, I should have revived these guys. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. So we only saw 3 members. Cool. His 5th member might be Aggron. And we could probably handle Aggron with Chompster's Surf. I think that would be decent. We could probably also handle Armaldo in a similar way. So, a Chompster setup with Surf does pretty good. How in the world are we going to take out Metagross? Because Metagross, if I recall, is nearly level, like, 60. And I think Metagross could basically just one-shot anybody. I think he probably has Earthquake for Bernie, probably has Meteor Mash for... Meteor Mash would probably kill anybody else in one hit. Maybe Confuzzle could live at full health if she's really lucky. But yeah, I think the strategy for Metagross, like, the only thing that could be done, like, Chompster's not really going to be able to do much. If we already have a Rain Dance up, it's like, oh, maybe we can get in a Surf. But that's not going to do not even half, I don't think. Like, maybe with the Rain Boost, maybe it'll do a quarter. And then we'll just get one-shot by Earthquake. Fraser, Confuzzle can get in there and put him to sleep, maybe, but can't really do anything else to it otherwise. Fraser's got no moves that are not very effective against it. Gracer is the same way. So I think we're basically relying on Bernie to Flamethrower it. And, you know, hopefully we have Sunny Day up at that point. It's unfortunate because it's like we're going to have to set up Sunny Day at the beginning for Skarmory, but then it's just not very useful after that. Like, when Claydol comes in, I guess I could immediately switch to Gracer. And then, like, you know, assuming my levels are higher, maybe Gracer's faster. Kind of doubt it. But if so, could hit it with Return or something. At least do something. Before dying. And if it can get weak enough, then maybe Fraser, who is also maybe higher level, can come in with Ice Beam and kill it. Same with Cradley. Fraser could probably kill with Ice Beam. But yeah, yeah, because Steven's levels are just so high. I'm gonna raise everybody up to level 50. It's just like I was saying earlier this stream, like, it seems like the sweet point for me is whenever I play this game, I level everybody up to 50. It's like my skill does not carry me any further after 10 years. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Looking at everybody's HP, Confuzzle's kind of got the best HP. Which is kind of funny to me. Everybody else is, like, very similar to each other. But, yeah. I'm gonna save. And, I think I'll do the level grinding on stream. That's probably gonna involve going to the Pokénab, going to Trainer's Eyes, and just rematching everybody, and then if we got anything left, like, just grinding in the Victory Road? Like, I'm not sure. But I'll do that on stream just so it's, like, documented. I guess if I really wanted to do it off stream, like, you know, just, like, casually grind up on the, you know, handheld. That's certainly an option, but I think for the moment I'll just plan to do it on stream. I definitely need a break for now. I'm about to hit 3 hours. And yeah, I'm just kind of tired. This could have been the end, guys, but I screwed it up. So I guess that means we get another stream. So, yeah, I'll see you later. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. But until then, have lovely lives. See you guys later.